Hello there! I've decided to make a video on a lot of problems I've actually discovered with the game. Now these are more like interesting problems I've actually discovered. There's actually about 10 of them I think. So I'm going to go straight into them and I'm actually going to showcase every single one that I found so far. There's some pretty funny ones as well actually. Let's get into it. I'm not sure why, but sometimes when I get off the ladder, Link like snaps a little distance away from the ladder. I'll show you it a second time. There you go. I'm not sure why Link does that, where he snaps away from the ladder. If it's to avoid a glitch, that's fine. Like the one where you get stuck on a cube or stuck on the wall or something. But you know, it's just like, I'm sure that in reality people don't suddenly snap to places just like that. Interesting note is, on the N64 version of Ocarina of Time, Link actually steps on the ground after he gets to the bottom of the ladder. So I realised, this actually needs to be integrated. Can you please integrate the step off the ladder part, please? There's some more ladder problems I discovered. If you look carefully here, Link is actually floating when you turn the camera to sideways view. Also, I can't seem to get down the ladder even when I'm at the bottom of the ladder, but sometimes it lets me go down no problem, so I'm not sure what's going on there. This is the first ladder in the game. Okay, let's go to the next part. After you kill Queen Goma, for some reason the compass direction is like completely off the map, so I just felt, well, we may as well showcase this one, so can you please fix this as well? There's also been people saying, oh, you can actually get hits during the cutscenes. For instance, when you kill Queen Goma, it's where the regular Gomas can actually attack Link while she's actually dying and turning into a hearts container. And there's also been a couple of people saying, oh, I couldn't actually move, and I actually got game over because that cutscene was going on and I couldn't move. So I will say one thing. Please sir, can you fix this problem for us? If you listen carefully here, there's actually two songs playing at the same time. And it's like it's playing the Owl's theme and the Hyrule Field theme at the same time. And it's like, oh wow. it sounds like a really messy song if you put them both together. If you look closely, the text is literally overflowing over the black box. I'm sure that's not quite how it works. If you look closely here, there's actually a typo where Melon says Aasleep with 2 A's instead of 1 A. So really simple fix, just take the one letter A out and just make it 1 A instead of 2 A's. So that's pretty quick to point out. For some reason, I can seem to change the controls when I'm indoors, kind of like this one here with the room with the pots. When I like press start and then try to change the controls, it lets me change them no problem. I'm not sure why it lets me do it when I'm indoors, but when I'm outdoors, which I'll show you in a minute. Right, okay. So when I press like the menu button, you know, the return key, and then press escape, and then try to change the controls. For some reason it doesn't let me change these ones, but yeah, it changed these three, no problem. So I don't know why this happens, I don't know, but I can seem to change like most of the gamepad ones as well. I'm not sure why. But for some reason this seems to happen in most outdoor areas. When you go back indoors, it lets you be able to change all the controls, no problem. I don't know why it does that, but okay. Can you please fix this? I noticed when I look at this fence, oh, this fence, it's flat, why is it not 3D? Can CryZenX please fix this? Also, if you look carefully at these bricks, they're actually flat. I think for update 8, you should definitely try and make these bricks be more 3D rather than not. I mean, these textures look awesome, but, you know, it can be more awesome if that makes sense. Yeah, okay! Now we are in Kakariko Village, Now, I understand that this is the 2017 version and not the 2020 version, meaning these two interesting problems might not actually exist in the 2020 version of Kakariko Village, but I'll just go through them anyway. Yeah, I noticed there's a lot of flashes on the screen. It's usually like 3 or 4 flashes for every 10 seconds, and I feel like that's a few too many flashes on screen. So in the full version, you might want to reduce it down to 1 flash for every 10 seconds, because I started to feel slightly dizzy after staring at too many flashes in one go, but there you go. If you look closely, you can run right across the ledge that goes all the way right around this house. And if you look closely, Link is floating with one leg on the air, one leg on the house. So I'll show it again right here. Yeah, let's take our time trying to creep around this little ledge. Yeah, look at that. One leg is like standing on mid-air. Can you please fix this? Unless it's already been fixed in the 2020 version of Kakariko Village. Right, I did actually come across the ledge glitch again in this demo, so I'm going to try and actually get it to happen. Oh no, I got stuck, and this time Link is actually floating in midair. What do I do now? Right, okay. There's another problem I noticed, right? If you go across here, you can actually end up falling off. Yeah, there you go. It just falls off, and you don't even lose heart. You just fall like infinitely downwards, and that's it. So that's not good. I think what you should have done was put an invisible wall so that you can't actually fall off here. Now I believe if you go down the other way, you can actually fall off. So let me just get back to there real quick. Right, okay, so we've reloaded. So I think it happens here as well, so I think you can pretty much tell what's going to happen here. And then he falls off. So I think you definitely should have put invisible walls here on both sides of the alleyway. Yeah, please fix this. Right. There's another problem I noticed. Now this place looks really marvelous. It's probably one of the best areas in the whole Fangame actually. But I noticed something. If you go right over here, the lighting like changes for some reason. So we'll make him jump again. Oh, it's not doing it now. Yeah, if you go up against the wall, it like bounces back like this. I don't know why this happens, but the lighting definitely changes. Let me try again. Right, the lighting like keeps constantly changing whenever he climbs up the steps. I don't know why. It's something. Yeah, there we go. It keeps going dark. I don't know why. Especially when you smack the camera into the wall. I don't know why he does this. So I'll show you it again. Really nice place, by the way. Like wow. This is like PS5 level. Anyway, so it's nice and light, isn't it? Right, let's just climb up one step real quick. Smack it in, boom, it goes dark. I'm not sure why. So can you please fix the lighting issue? It suddenly goes really bright and nice, and then suddenly it just darkens out of nowhere. So it's nice and bright here, and then it goes dark when you smack the camera into the wall. I don't know if it actually happens here. Let's try. Oh, he keeps trying to jump up there, I don't know why. Yeah, for some reason he keeps wanting to jump up there, I don't know why, and bounce off the wall. I feel like this definitely needs to be fixed, because just imagine if this kept happening in the forest temple and the water temple. Oh no, not the water temple. The shadow temple, every other temple basically, and dungeon. So imagine if Link, both versions of Link, kept climbing up, trying to climb up walls like this. But there you go. It was like, I just find it's really funny how he's trying to climb every single wall like it's Breath of the Wild or something. It's like, no, this is Ocarina of Time. Oh yeah, one thing I noticed is I've got update 6 and update 7 of the Ocarina of Time remake, and it's where this is update 7, and I noticed something. In update 7, the training mode isn't here. I don't know why. I actually quite like that training mode, but when you go to update 6, the training mode's here! Yay! But why is it only in update 6 but not in update 7? Can you please put the training mode in update 8 onwards, because I really like the training mode. Anyway, that's the last of the interesting problems I've actually discovered while playing this fantastic remake.